Imagine a place where darkness reigns supreme. Welcome to Ravenrock Caverns, where the untold horrors lurk in the cold, shadowy depths. Nestled on the outskirts of the desolate town of Grimsville, Ravenrock Caverns has always been a magnet for the brave and the foolhardy. It promised a tantalizing glimpse into the otherworldly, a subterranean universe of stalactites and stalagmites, where echoes bounced off ancient stone, and the air was thick with the musk of a world untouched by sunlight. Among those lured by its siren call were Sarah, Daniel, and their guide Tom, a trio of adventurers whose courage was only matched by their curiosity. They descended into the caverns, their excitement palpable, their hearts filled with the thrill of the unknown. Little did they know that their adventure would soon turn into their worst nightmare. As they ventured deeper into the labyrinthine passageways of Ravenrock, the initial exhilaration quickly gave way to a creeping sense of dread. Their trusty lights, once bright and steady, began to flicker erratically, casting eerie shadows on the damp cave walls. The vastness of the cavern seemed to swallow their calls for help, the echoes bouncing back at them like taunts from the abyss. The realization that they were lost in the bowels of the earth sparked a wildfire of panic. The darkness was no longer just an absence of light. It was an entity, an insidious beast that toyed with their sanity, feeding off their fear. The passage of time became an indistinguishable blur. Days turned into weeks, and the chilling silence of the caverns was broken only by the whispers of despair. Sarah, Daniel, and Tom were no longer explorers. They were prisoners, trapped in the belly of the beast that was Ravenrock Caverns. They descended into madness, their minds echoing the twisting, turning passages around them. The caverns grew silent again, the whispers of the lost souls fading into nothingness. The only testament to their chilling ordeal are the echoes that still reverberate through the cold, shadowy depths of the caverns, a haunting symphony of fear and despair, a chilling reminder of what lies in wait when man dares to tread where he does not belong. In the heart of darkness, their echoes still reverberate, a chilling reminder of a journey into the abyss. Do you hear that? The faint whispers that echo from the heart of Hollowstone Cave, a place where shadows hold court and the walls tell tales of terror. Tucked away in the tranquil town of Hollowstone, this cave is no ordinary geological formation. It's a labyrinth of mystery and menace, its beauty belying the chilling secrets it holds. It was here that Emily, Mark, and Lisa, three friends as tight-knit as the community they hailed from, decided to embark on a spelunking adventure. The trio, armed with their headlamps and a thirst for exploration, ventured into the yawning mouth of the cave. As they delved deeper into the belly of the cavern, they found themselves enveloped by an eerie silence, broken only by the drip-drop of water on limestone and their own echoing footsteps. But then, they heard it. Whispers. Faint, unintelligible, as if carried on the draft from the unseen depths of the cave. The whispers seemed to beckon them, leading them further into the intricate maze of tunnels. The friends followed, curiosity piquing their courage, even as a sense of unease began to creep in. The shadows weren't merely shadows anymore. They danced and twisted, playing tricks on their vision, morphing into ghastly figures that vanished as soon as they appeared. The once spacious cavern began to feel increasingly confining. The walls seemed to close in, the ceiling descending lower and lower. The cave had turned from a playground of exploration to a claustrophobic trap. The whispers grew louder, more insistent, yet no source could be found. Days passed without a word from the trio, and worry began to gnaw at the hearts of the Hollowstone community. Search parties were dispatched, venturing into the cave, their apprehensive calls for Emily, Mark, and Lisa echoing back at them, unanswered. All that greeted them were the same whispers, now a haunting soundtrack to a town's nightmare. No trace of the friends was ever found. The only testament to their journey, their names, etched hastily on a rock near the cave's entrance, a chilling reminder of the adventure that had turned into a horrifying ordeal. Now, Hollowstone Cave is more than just a cave. It's a chilling monument, a testament to the trio who ventured into its depths, never to return. It stands there, at the edge of the town, its mouth open like a silent scream, its tunnels whispering tales of the lost. The echoes of Emily, Mark, and Lisa's laughter have long since faded, replaced by the hushed whispers that continue to emanate from the cave's heart. The friends are gone, but their voices, it seems, have become a part of the cave itself. a chilling symphony of the lost forever etched into the stone. Now, Hollowstone Cave whispers tales of the lost, their voices forever echoing in its winding tunnels. In the eerie town of Grimwood lies a darkness that consumes all light, the Blackswamp Caves, a place that holds a malevolent secret. Few dare to venture near the Blackswamp Caves, and fewer still dare to enter. Nestled in the heart of a seemingly impenetrable swamp, this chilling underworld is shrouded in mystery and cloaked in an air of palpable dread. Amidst this foreboding landscape, we meet Robert, a seasoned caver with an unquenchable thirst for the unknown. Robert, a man who had braved the most treacherous caves, now stood at the mouth of the Blackswamp Caves. Armed with only his trusty flashlight and unyielding determination, he took his first steps into the belly of the beast. The deeper he ventured, the more the cave seemed to stir, its walls shifting as if they were breathing. The light of his flashlight flickered hauntingly, casting eerie shadows that danced and twisted around him. As Robert descended further into the depths, he couldn't shake the feeling that he was not alone. The silence of the cave was broken only by the drip, drip, drip of water from stalactites, each drop echoing ominously through the cavernous space. Then whispers began to fill the air, growing louder with every step he took. They were not echoes, they were voices, voices that seemed to come from the very heart of the cave itself. The whispers grew into a cacophony, hissing threats and chilling promises. He could feel it now, the malevolence that seeped from the cave walls. It was as if the cave had come alive, its darkness reaching out, wrapping around him, pulling him further into its inky depths. His flashlight flickered one last time before plunging him into complete darkness. In the pitch black, Robert fumbled, his heart pounding in his chest. Panic clawed at his mind as he realized he was lost in the labyrinthine depths of the Blackswamp Caves. His calls for help reverberated off the cave walls, swallowed by the all-consuming darkness. The whispers grew louder, the darkness thickened, and the cold seeped into his bones. The cave was no longer just an inanimate formation of rocks and minerals. It was a living, breathing entity, its heartbeat echoing in the silence. It was the embodiment of eternal darkness, a darkness that hungered for the light, a darkness that consumed all who dared to challenge it. Robert's struggles waned, his calls for help dwindled into silence, and his flashlight lay discarded, its light extinguished. The darkness had claimed him, as it had claimed countless others before him. The Blackswamp Caves had swallowed another soul, ensuring its reign of eternal darkness remained unchallenged. In the Blackswamp Caves, the darkness is alive, waiting for its next victim. And so we conclude our chilling journey through these haunted caverns. We've delved into the abyss of Ravenrock Caverns, where Sarah, Daniel, and Tom vanished into the dark, their voices echoing into oblivion. We've tread lightly through the whispering tunnels of Hollowstone Cave, where Emily, Mark, and Lisa were lured deeper into the labyrinth by spectral whispers. And we've braved the curse of eternal darkness in Blackswamp Caves, where seasoned caver Robert met his unnerving end, ensnared by the malevolent presence that lurks within. Thank you for joining us on these eerie explorations. If these tales have ignited your curiosity, there are countless other stories waiting to be uncovered on this channel. If you enjoyed these tales of terror, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the next time you venture into the unknown, beware of what lurks in the shadows. Until next time, keep the lights on.